Good evening, I'm Justin Betty. Today, more areas are joining Dane County in deciding to make masks mandatory in the fight against COVID-19. Milwaukee Common Council voted unanimously on that measure today. They voted 15-0 as part of the MKE CARES Act. The new mandate requires face coverings or masks be worn in public spaces and outdoors if people are within 6 feet of each other. It applies to everyone aged 3 and up, though officials say some medical and religious exemptions do apply. We have also just received news in the last few minutes. Both Ashland and Bayfield counties are also making masks mandatory in public spaces. The COVID-19 pandemic caused high school sports across the state to be canceled this spring, but tonight, some softball players in the Wausau area will get one chance to take the field a final time. Newswatch 12's Andrew Goldstein joins us now live in Mosinee with more. Andrew.
Yeah, Justin, we haven't had high school sports of any kind for about 4 months, so I guess you could call this a little slice of normal, as seniors from across the Wausau area take the softball diamond for one final game before they go off to college. We've got 5 schools represented here tonight: Wausau East, Wausau West, DC Everest, Newman Catholic, and of course Mosinee. Now this is a really competitive softball area. Most of these girls expected to make a serious run in the playoffs. That obviously won't be happening, but the emotions tonight are just as strong.
I'm probably gonna cry, honestly, but I don't know. I'll probably be excited. I've thought about it and I'm like, I don't know, I'll probably cry.
Well, there will be plenty of tears both before and after the game, I'm sure. But to quote Tom Hanks, there is no crying in baseball, and that holds true for softball as well. Now, if you look behind me a little bit, we are about to get going, so I am going to step behind the camera, but rest assured, we will have full highlights and interviews from one final special trip to the softball diamond on Newswatch 12 at 10. In Mosinee, Andrew Goldstein, Newswatch 12.
And Jeff, you look closely. Lots of blue skies above Andrew in that live shot.
Yeah, plenty of sunshine today with high temperatures back up near 80. Tomorrow, not so much with showers and thunderstorms coming our way. On campus here now in Point, looking pretty good though. Lots of green in the trees. The skies are blue and we have sunshine out there right now. But just for right now, temperatures are hanging out in the 70s to low 80s, exactly where they're supposed to be. But again, tomorrow a bit cooler with rain-cooled air on the way. All right, satellite picture shows lots of clear skies across the area now, but there is a mess to the west. This will send through 2 waves of rain tomorrow, one around sunrise tomorrow morning, the other midday to late in the day. That one could be strong to locally severe. We'll keep an eye on that for you. The forecast then for tonight, though, is beautiful outside, partly cloudy skies with low temperatures down near 62. Your full forecast is coming up. Justin?
With golf being a socially distant sport, many adults are picking up clubs for the first time recently. Of course, here in the Northwoods, our golf season is only so long. But looks like that's changing. Newswatch 12's Griffin Stroin joins us now live in studio to explain. Griffin.
Yeah, Justin, I've definitely been golfing a lot more since COVID-19 hit, but I'll be honest, I'm terrible, and that's because I really just started playing this year. But that's why one Vilas County golfer is trying to fix that.
And really what our goal is to introduce them to the game of golf. And secondly, we're looking to grow the game here.
Golf is usually played out on a mile-long course, but not here at Lakeland Fitness and Golf.
And it's always, like I always want to say, it's basically sunny and 70 degrees in here too.
That's Scott Howard, one of the golf pros. Today, Howard's goal is to plant a seed.
You can just grow that game if you plant that seed when you're young like this.
And ultimately have that seed grow into a new set of young golfers.
My favorite part is teaching them the game. They're always so energetic and they seem like they're having a good time, so I like to see their smiling faces.
Kaylee Godfrey remembers when she first learned the game.
I started my sophomore year of high school. I was totally new to the game.
And after high school, she was able to play at the collegiate level. But no one just picks up a club and makes a hole-in-one. We have to start somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just trying to teach them the fundamentals. The grip is a big one. Getting the ball off the ground is really good.
But once they learn and continue to play, who knows where golf will take them.
And maybe they want to be competitive at it. Maybe they want to play on their high school team. Maybe some of them make it into college that way with it and play where they can be competitive with it.
And if you want to work on your swing, you'll have to check this place out. They have over 100 simulated courses, and 9 holes will only roughly take about 30 minutes.
Authorities are still looking for a 22-year-old woman from Watertown in southern Wisconsin who went missing in the UP of Michigan over the weekend. The Gogebic County Sheriff says the woman was last seen falling into the Black River at Rainbow Falls in Ironwood Township on Saturday. A search and rescue team tried to find her. A dive team was called in Sunday. That part of Rainbow Falls is now closed until further notice. With COVID-19 numbers continuing to rise across the state, the Oneida County Health Department is asking both locals and visitors to help with contact tracing. The Health Department launched a new website which notifies the public of any locations where people could have potentially come in contact with the virus. The site is broken down to two categories, high risk and low risk. Department Director Linda Conlon says the categories are based on the likelihood of exposure.
We find out, was there social distancing? Was there masking? Can you identify everybody that you were with? And based on those responses, we categorize businesses as either high risk or low risk.
Conlon added all four Oneida County Chambers of Commerce provided input on how to improve contact tracing as well as ease any business repercussions.
It can help mitigate some of the fallout they might have after the fact. If they have procedures in place like this, it'll be a lot easier for them to rebound than if they didn't have some type of procedure in place.
Now, businesses do have a COVID-19 case. They will remain on the dedicated webpage for 14 days after the last known positive test result. The webpage is updated regularly by the Oneida County Health Department officials. We'll have that listed on our website, wjfw.com. Oneida County might be the next area to vote on a fair maps referendum. Several other areas in Wisconsin have already approved measures supporting nonpartisan political map drawing. At an administrative committee meeting today, committee members discussed putting a fair maps referendum on the ballot in November. They voted to reevaluate at the next meeting. All members except for one expressed support for the idea. If it passes in committee, it would still have to pass the full county board before actually making the fall ballots. The Rhinelander Area Food Pantry is hosting another food giveaway this week. This one will take place at their Coon Street location. Organizers say FCAP and Feed America help provide 25 pounds of produce and dairy products. Anyone is welcome, regardless of income, until they run out. It starts at 8:30. Organizers ask people to enter from the back on Carr Street, and volunteers ask you please do not block anyone's driveway. The NFL team in Washington, D.C. is officially getting a new name. For years, many Native Americans have said the team's name is a racial slur. The team's owners have vowed never to change it until now, under pressure from sponsors. The team's name, logo both gone, and the search for a new name is now in the works. Chris Pallone reports.
In Washington, D.C., fans of the city's NFL team have mixed reactions about the name and mascot they've known for 87 years being tossed aside.
It's always been there, and I don't think it's right to change it.
It is time for a change.
The team announced in a statement Monday morning, we will be retiring the Redskins name and logo. The team says owner Dan Snyder and coach Ron Rivera are working together to find a new name and logo, quote, that will enhance the standing of our proud tradition-rich franchise. There have been calls to change the name for years. Snyder said he'd never bow to the pressure. But amidst the new push for racial equality in the U.S., team sponsors used their financial muscle to force Snyder's hand. Shipping giant FedEx, which pays for the naming rights to the team's stadium, requested the name change earlier this month. Nike, Amazon, Target, and Dick's Sporting Goods stopped selling Washington's merchandise. A member of the Pawnee Nation says the change is overdue.
The R word is the N word, and we can no longer tolerate this kind of hate speech in our society.
While rebranding might cost the team millions now, a D.C. marketing expert predicts it will help in the long run.
I think in the end, being on the right side of history and making this change will ultimately help the franchise and boost, honestly, their marketing and sponsorship.
The team isn't ready to announce a new name just yet, likely now securing the necessary trademarks.
That's Chris Pallone reporting. One of the biggest forms of helping out law enforcement is to give tips. And now a new app is making it easier for local people to do just that. We'll show you how coming up after weather with Jeff right here on Newswatch 12.
North Star Mohican Casino Resort, where there's more action, fun, entertainment, and rewards.
Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio has designed beautiful and functional kitchens and baths in the Northwoods. With in-home consultation available, they provide 3D drawings of your spaces to bring your visions to life. Owner and designer Sarah has over 20 years of experience, overseen 500-plus projects, and built strong relationships with local contractors providing superior installation. Whether it's a new home or a remodel, Creative Kitchen and Bath Studio in Eagle River looks forward to making your dream kitchen or bath a reality.
Why take the hit buying a 2020 when you can save $9,000 on this used 2019? If you can't see the difference, why pay the difference? Go now to lenstruck.com to find over 800 of the best used trucks money can buy. Our trucks are certified clean, can be purchased online, making your truck buying fast and easy. As our way of saying thanks, we have marked down our trucks to the lowest price ever. Go to lenstruck.com.
Carpet City.
Want the toughest waterproof floor in the industry at the lowest prices of the year? Shop Rigid Max floors from the comfort of your own home by going to carpetcitywi.com. Rigid Max waterproof floors are extremely durable, low maintenance, and easy to install. We want our customers healthy and safe, so request your free samples online at carpetcitywi.com.
Carpet City. Our prices will floor you.
With over 108 years of manufacturing, Yanmar is here for you. Northwoods Harley-Davidson and Northwoods Yanmar are open, fully stocked, and ready to deliver to the homeowner and construction customers. And of course, the Harley-Davidson motorcycles are ready to go. So work and play, we have you covered.
Looking to break into the world of broadcast television? WJFW is now hiring for a full-time master control operator. Go to WJFW.com to apply for this and other opportunities.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Northwoods Furniture, Eagle River.
Here we go. It's Monday afternoon. The sun is out and the temperature results are back for the month of June. June came back as the third warmest June on record globally. That's land and ocean temperatures. We're now the second warmest year on record globally, land and ocean temperatures. On this map, above average is red, blue is below average, certainly a lot more red compared to blue during the month of June. All right, today we had temperatures slightly above average. We hit 80 2 hours ago in Rhinelander, falling back now in the upper 70s, but again, you get the idea. A very comfortable day for us today with temperatures back up near 80. Tomorrow is going to be a lot different. Hold on for that. Right now a south breeze around 7 and a dew point there at 53. Watch that dew point. It's going to creep up tonight. It'll be more humid by early tomorrow morning. Wausau, you're at 80 still. The southeast breeze at 10 and dew point there at 57. Pressure is falling as we do have a storm system headed our way. All right, around the horn, everybody's having a very nice afternoon from 79 in Wapaka to 84 in Rome, 77 Phillips, 81 in Ladysmith. So you get the idea. This is good. But tomorrow, temperatures rain cooled back into the 70s, probably low mid 70s tomorrow. And then right back up though. Wednesday, 80, 83 Thursday. And then here we are the weekend. It looks like we could see a few thunder showers over the weekend with temperatures back up in the upper 80s. All right, here we go first. Lots of clear skies out there now, but the clouds are beginning to enter parts of the state from the west. And we have quite a mess in the west. Here it is. This thing is really getting its act together. Lots of wind energy, lots of moisture flowing in. It's going to send 2 waves of moisture our way beginning tonight, another wave tomorrow. The problem with that is timing. The wave tomorrow afternoon will arrive during peak daytime heating. That's the best chance for some severe weather for us. It's probably going to come true for at least a few areas through the afternoon. Originally, though, in the morning, this system right there, that's going to dive kind of southeasterly this evening and bring us some rainfall early tomorrow morning, non-severe. However, there could be pockets of heavy rain in there around sunrise tomorrow morning. Then we get a break for several hours as the atmosphere kind of recharges, and then the cold front's going to come through during the afternoon. That'll give us our best chance for severe weather tomorrow afternoon. For tonight, the severe weather threat should stay back off to the west of us. And it's a pretty good threat at that. This is a pretty energetic system coming our way with severe potential arriving tomorrow. And then tomorrow we're all in it, especially through the afternoon, especially across parts of central Wisconsin. And the threats here are a little higher than usual. We're talking about high winds, strong damaging winds, very, very, very large hail, and maybe a couple tornadoes tomorrow as the air will be rotating just above the surface. We'll have to watch this through the afternoon. Your forecast then for tonight, though, is increasing clouds, rain late, and I mean like really, really late, more towards sunrise tomorrow, with low temperatures down near 62 and a south breeze around 5. For tomorrow, all right, 2 waves of moisture tomorrow. One comes through around sunrise tomorrow morning with just rain, not severe, but locally heavy rainfall possible. Then we recharge everything up and get a line through the afternoon. Those could be severe. If you have plans to go golfing tomorrow or you're on the lakes tomorrow, keep an eye in the sky and be prepared to seek shelter pretty quickly. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwoods Furniture and Mattress shows storms tomorrow, followed by a break Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with sunshine and temperatures in the 80s. Justin.
Today, the Vilas County Sheriff's Office launched a new app for people to submit anonymous tips, which officials say will allow for faster, more convenient communication between the Sheriff's Office and the community. The app, called Tip 411, allows users to include photos and videos as well as the text information. You can download the app on your Android or Apple smartphone for free by searching Vilas Sheriff. Vilas County Chief Deputy Patrick Schmidt says the app gives people more privacy to report any type of situation.
There's so many people out there that have the information, but by the time they call, some don't want to call, some don't want to be named, but for whatever reason they don't want to kind of share that information.
The Sheriff's Office advises the app be used for non-emergency matters, that it's best to call 911 if it is an emergency. As soon as someone sends a tip in, the Sheriff's Office is notified.
So one person would text a tip and it would shoot to all our phones, and then one of us would send out where it should go.
The app is not exclusive to just Vilas County residents. Visitors and people in neighboring counties can use it as well. You can find the tip line by going again to the Vilas County Sheriff's Office website. The pandemic has changed many things, from sporting events to concerts and festivals, but has it also changed the way your wallet looks? We'll explain coming up here on Newswatch 12.
Hi, I'm Dennis from Irma. I've had excruciating pain in my lower back and neck. And I contacted Dr. Scherer. We went over the situation together. And after a series of treatments, my pain is gone. So I feel that it was complete and successful.
Are you suffering with back or neck pain and considering the possibility of surgery? At the Spinal Aid Center of Wausau, we incorporate the latest technologies, including high-intensity laser therapy that provides the highest success rates in helping people just like you avoid back and neck surgery. With our treatments, there are no drugs and no surgery, just relief. Call today for a free spinal disc severity consultation and see if our treatments are right for you. Call 715-203-4392 or visit us at spinalaid.com. Start living your life pain-free.
As we all face COVID-19 together, it's important to support local businesses.
And we are shining the spotlight on innovative ways that businesses are serving our community.
Visit our website for our freshest batch of ways to help local business owners weather this storm.
There are many ways to support local businesses, such as ordering takeout from your favorite restaurant.
Now more than ever, we need to support our local businesses so we get through these hard times and come out even stronger.
One of the most dominant in UFC history, Tyron Woodley.
I'm trying to win at all costs.
And snowboarding Olympic gold medalist, Hannah Teeter. She's got that power. The Titan Games, tonight on NBC.
Dateline Hollywood, where one sister walked the red carpet and the other disappeared.
And I just went,
A family mystery until detectives asked the public for help.
And it paid off.
Dateline tonight, 10/9 Central.
America, we want to help get you back to it. And here's how, with the Ford Promise. Visit your Ford dealer, finance a new, certified pre-owned or used vehicle through Ford Credit, and if you lose your job, you can return it for up to 1 year from the day you bought it. You can also get 0% APR financing for 72 months across the Ford lineup. Let us help get you back to it with the Ford Promise.
IRS officials say Uncle Sam is sitting on nearly $1.5 billion in tax refunds from 2016. Yes, 2016. It's money owed to some 1.4 million people who never filed that year. Late filers who owe the IRS generally face steep penalties, but if they owe you money and you just miss out on the money you're entitled to. The final deadline for 2016 is Wednesday, July 15th, just 2 days from now, and you cannot e-file for that far back. You need to send it in. Refunds aren't the only opportunity you might lose in this case. If you have not filed, tax credits for that year would also go out the window. The pandemic really is shortchanging the economy, literally, and you may soon see the effects of it when you're at a grocery store or some other store. Mandy Gaither explains.
If there's a little less jingle in your pocket, there's a reason for that. The Federal Reserve says there's a coin shortage. You might see signs like this one posted at a store, and it's because of the pandemic, which has significantly disrupted the supply chain and the way U.S. coins are circulated. Coin deposits from institutions like banks to the Federal Reserve have declined significantly the past few months. The U.S. Mint says its production of coins has also decreased due to measures put in place to protect its employees from the coronavirus. The Federal Reserve coin orders starting to increase as regions reopen. The coin inventory is at below normal levels. Officials at the Federal Reserve say they're working to lessen the effects of the shortage to minimize supply constraints and maximize production. The agency is managing how it distributes the coins it does have and is encouraging institutions to only order enough coins to meet consumer demand.
When your windows fail to protect you from the elements, count on Renewal by Andersen's storied legacy to secure your home's future. If your windows are drafty, difficult to open and close, or broken, the full-service custom replacement window solution you need is easy and affordable. Renewal by Andersen. Call now to save big and get special financing during our 25th anniversary celebration. Proudly continuing a tradition established by Andersen Windows in 1903, we've helped millions of homeowners like you keep their homes warmer in winter and cooler in summer. Comfort and peace of mind, thanks to our exclusive Fibrix composite material and our expert installation, which are both backed by an industry-leading, fully transferable limited warranty. For 25 years and counting, we continue to deliver you quality, reliability, and excellence. Take advantage of this money-saving anniversary offer with very special financing. Installation is always included. Don't delay. Call now to schedule your free window diagnosis. Renewal by Andersen. The better way to a better window.
Why take the hit buying this 2020 GMC when you can save $8,000 on this used 2019? If you can't see the difference, why pay the difference? Go now to lenstruck.com to find over 800 of the best used trucks money can buy. Our trucks are certified clean, can be purchased online, making your truck buying fast and easy. As our way of saying thanks, we have marked down our trucks to the lowest price ever. Go to lenstruck.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Justin Scher, DC with the Spinal Aid Center of Wausau. Are you one of the millions of people suffering with the symptoms of peripheral neuropathy? Your symptoms may include numbness and tingling in your feet or hands, difficulty sleeping from leg or foot discomfort, and debilitating balance problems. I have good news for you. You can now get relief with our breakthrough treatment method without the use of drugs or surgery. Our treatments help to heal damaged nerves that cause peripheral neuropathy. If left untreated, you may eventually end up with a walker or wheelchair, so don't delay. Call our office now to schedule an appointment to see if our treatment methods are right for you. We will do a painless neuropathy severity exam to determine the amount of nerve loss. If you qualify for our treatment, it can truly change your life. Start living your life pain-free. Call today.
Hi, I'm Jenna with Miracle Ear of Park Falls and Medford. If you are struggling to hear your favorite news and entertainment shows, come and see me for your free hearing test.
All right, buddy, what a fantastic evening. Warm temperatures, it's not humid, not yet. That'll increase overnight tonight, and by tomorrow morning, we have some rain showers on the way. And 2 waves coming tomorrow. One will be a dying band of storms coming through tomorrow morning, most likely around sunrise, followed by a recharge, and then late afternoon, probably 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Worst case scenario, a cold front pushes through. We could see some severe weather tomorrow afternoon. If you have outdoor plans tomorrow on the lakes or golfing, whatever, please keep an eye on the forecast, as this one kind of means business tomorrow afternoon. And then looking ahead, we clear out then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sunshine and warmer and kind of humid with temperatures in the 80s.
Yeah, a little break from the heat, and now it's coming back.
Got to get through tomorrow first.
Yep. Thanks, Jeff. Thank you for joining us on News Watch 12 at 6. We'll see you back here again tonight at 10 with more.